Parthiban Kanavu, English translation by Anand Kannan, narrated by Sujatha Anand. Book 3, Chapter 3, Marappans' Smile. When Vikraman had been in Senmaga Island, he thought often about his homeland and the people there. The people he used to think of the most were Queen Arulmozhi, the sage, Ponnan, Valli, and the Kanchi girl. Occasionally, he used to think of Marappan as well. He used to feel a sense of overwhelming revulsion upon the thought. On the day he attempted to raise the tiger flag in the Chirapalli hill, it had been proven that Marappan betrayed him. Marappan had promised to lend full support to the effort, but had not turned up on the day. When Vikraman was taken as a prisoner to Kanchi, he had learned from the chatter among the Pallava soldiers that it had been Marappan who had revealed his plans to General Achyutavarman. He felt that it was a matter of shame that someone like Marappan was born in the Chola royal family. It is easy to understand his emotions when such a person had materialized in front of him. Marappan saw the look on Vikraman's face and asked, "Why do you look alarmed? I heard some talk of robbers. Did you, by any chance, think I was a robber too?" He laughed derisively again. Vikraman had recovered his poise by then. "I don't know what robbers look like here. I am not from this country. However, I have heard that there is no such thing as thievery under Emperor Narasimhavarman's rule. So, you can't possibly be a robber. You are cocky for a foreigner. Where are you from? What is your name and why are you here?" asked Marappan. "If you must know, my name is Devasenan. I came here to trade in precious gems." "Oh, you came here to sell gems. Why should a gem merchant drag sculptors aside one at a time for secret conversations? Do you know what punishment our emperor hands out to people who try to steal our sculptors?" "I don't know, sir. I already told you I am not from here. May I know who you are to subject me to such an inquisition?" Marappan laughed out aloud. "You don't know who I am? Very well, I will tell you. I am the brother of the famous King Parthiban who died in the Vennar battlefield. I am currently the commander of the Chola army." Marappan looked intensely into the trader's face for a reaction. He did not see any. He resumed, "If you have not heard of me, you should have at least heard of the greatest, bravest, bestest warrior Parthiba Chola. Or are you from such a remote place that you have not heard of him either?" The gem merchant seemed to pause to think. He looked up at Marappan and said, "Of course, I have heard of the glory of King Parthiban. His son is now the king of our country, Senvaga Island. I am King Vikraman's subject. So you better not say anything derogatory or mocking about King Parthiban in my presence." Marappan seemed a bit taken aback. He recovered quickly and said, "A man of such fierce loyalty to his king! It is my fortune that I met you. I am going to find it hard to leave your presence. What did you say your name is?" "Devasenan." "Devasenan. What an elegant name. It is a fallacy to say, 'What is in a name?' It is worth buying gems from you just for your name. Is that why Princess Kundavi invited you to the palace? To buy gems from you?" "Princess Kundavi?" asked the merchant with genuine surprise. "The lady who just went in the palanquin. Isn't she Madhavi, the princess's friend?" "Oh, is that who she claimed to be? A daughter worthy of her father. It is now clear that you are either an outlander or an outcast." Marappan muttered something to himself. Then he looked intensely at the merchant and asked, "You said you are King Vikraman's subject. Does your king know the misfortune that befell his mother?" This question had the impact Marappan wanted. There was an immediate change in the merchant's face. Alarmed, he cried, "What happened to Queen Arulmozhi?" Marappan had a triumphant smile on his face. They heard jubilant voices from behind them. "Long live the conqueror of Vatapi! Victory to the emperor!" Excited voices were saying, "The emperor is on his way!" End of chapter 3.